up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Back to throw. Bradshaw got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Delaney Walker, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now just an extra point of quarter number 3. And we're back now here in Cleveland. 13 all our score as we start quarter number 4. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive...
First down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Second and 15. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Greg Olsen, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Falcons push further out in front. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the
intended target, but it'll be second and goal. On second down, Riggs, and he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here. Throwing now is Brady. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Falcons push further out in front. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Space for your punter, because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not. Did not get back there. It's a safety. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end, go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw, and he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken the lead. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that?
They'll look to throw now on first down. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead.
all drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Again, it's Graham. He's going to go up top for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. In for the score as they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love
Jarvis Landry that time. But it'll be second down from the 21. It's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here's Graham again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though. Hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. It's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They run the counter. It's Allen. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in magnified big pickup?
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. It's the fullback. His 1st touchdown on the year as his guys are back within a single score. And he wasn't. He's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Breeze now to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. T.Y. Hilton. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical complete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Ryan. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. From 21 yards away. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals.
Out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Broncos coming hard and it's blocked. It's picked up. Remember, the ball is live. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. In for the score. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
They kept that flag in the back pocket. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here,
and all the way home for a Broncos score. In for the score. And the Broncos push further out in front. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Redskins scoop it. Taking it right down Broadway. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. So problems here. The Jets on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Open man is Gordon, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Josh Gordon, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are back within a single score. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is.
What they're looking for here. A throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Foles got Gordon open, completes it. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Josh Gordon, 84 yards, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Seven. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 13. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. From 13 yards out, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Kelly. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so...
Here he gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes They set up the screen to Peyton. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game? He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. He's at the 50, the 30, 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Keenan Allen, 77 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Mahomes now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown now on the year as they have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height, figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate him.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 40, 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 99 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball. 3rd and goal. To throw, Kelly. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. Yard line. They'll go right back to the ground with Falk. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 21 yards away, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. So they fought half the battle here, but they're still down.
Plenty of work still left for them, but they delivered in the first step in their comeback attempt.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And he's such a talented tight end. Just creates night. Incomplete. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. His pass caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 12-yard touchdown grab as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game. Now Rippon. And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A.J. Green, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, Gator chopping his way to the quarterback. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From 8 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, well,
and he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 18-yard line. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this.
That ball's going to be caught by Clark for an Oakland touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what he slides through holes and slides past blockers and makes plays just as we saw there.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Touchdown, LA! In for the score as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, what did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, LA. As his guys are in for 6, and the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now Tucker at the 6-yard line. It's a solid pickup, 8 yards, but work still to do now on 3rd and goal. Now Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 6 yards away. And the Bears cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. A big play there. 43 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Two minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. Now Johnson, and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but
20 seconds left to go. Now Wilson, and it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate, but the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A 16-yard touchdown. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown. 1-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. A play fake. Now McNabb. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City in for the score as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there. Not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Room here to run. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Second down, McNabb. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his first touchdown on the year. Now the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game,
as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And Brown's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge?
This time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chiefs. Again, it's Wentz. And that is caught. And they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. That's why you decided the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Marino will throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Zach Ertz, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what.
Niners on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Play fake. Here's Marino. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect.
Touchdown so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Here we go again with Marino. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. That's why you've got your start. 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. It's just a gain of 1 there. On 3rd down, Marino. He's going to go for it all. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His first touchdown.